receiving with 141 yards.
Yup.
Did you win?
I'm playing this broadcast.
Oh. How's it looking? Is it looking good? You're up 25-14?
Yeah.
That's good. I'm kicking off against the Broncos right now. I'll probably get destroyed.
The Bengals get set for their first possession of the ball game and leading them
Oh, jeez. Oh, you got 7 more.
face of Cincinnati football. Joe Burrow.
Damn, you're up 32-14?
Something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well
All right.
overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception.
On one, ready?
Bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that 1 interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On one,
Here's
ready?
a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Stop! Stop!
Jet sweep. Boyd with it. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon. Takes this to the 45. Got a little space after that nice move. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. With that last effort. The 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very...
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this will be taken at the 13. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it will be Falcon football. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be brought out by a player who was undrafted back in 2015 out of Old Dominion. Last season, his first as a starter. It's Taylor Heineke. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. A check in on the numbers last week for Robinson. 16 carries, 74 yards.
It's been a strong season for him thus far, sitting currently 7th in the NFL in rushing. He gives their offense really good flexibility because if he's gashing a defense, they can ride him to an early lead. But the defense sells out to stop him, that opens up their passing game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
On third down, Heineke. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. The Falcons sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. Heineke. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On the counter, this is Robinson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
On second and a yard, Heineke. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and the Bengals grab it.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Cincinnati coming here for their second drive.
Here we go.
And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
180.
On second down and 4. Burrow, man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. The numbers a week ago for Chase. Just a really crisp, clean effort, well over 100 yards receiving.
But didn't you feel like he needed a hug when we talked with him this week?
Because he wanted the touchdowns.
He wanted the touchdowns. He was all depressed after that performance. I'm like, what's wrong with you? You were brilliant. He's like, yeah, but I didn't get in the end zone. He must have heard from the fantasy players on that one.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hughes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, for the offense, it looked like that drive had the makings of something good. They were starting to hit a groove, but the defense clearly had other ideas, not only to force the turnover, but to handle the scoring themselves.
Yeah, no panic in their eyes, was there, partner? Think about it this way. A Hall of Fame coach once told me the best characteristic he liked out of his teams was that they didn't flinch. This group, they got pushed back in an early series, kept their composure, and made a big play that swung the momentum their way.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
Here we go.
It's their third drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. And that second drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they've worked on a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Burrow. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
How about that? Red man coverage. He decided to test him early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 32 on the play.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
They go play action with Burrow. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bud Dupree coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
On 2.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Illegal touching. Offense.
They ain't on our side.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. From the left hash, this from 46. McPherson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now. So
here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They were losers last time out to the 49ers, but right now they're on the right side of the scoreboard as they start out 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, Heineke. And complete to Drake London. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Heineke. Completion left side to Miller. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Heineke from the gun on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Heineke's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he'll be out of bounds. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
Here's a quick throw right side. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. A kind of a throwback weekend for our primetime games here in Week 7. Later tonight, a couple of the great AFC teams of the 70s do battle. The Steelers and Dolphins from Miami on Sunday night. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Bears and Patriots from Foxborough. A rematch of Super Bowl 20. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. A give left side to Robinson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Again, it's Robinson. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. It's a game of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. To throw is Heineke. Caught on the slant. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. As his guys push that lead out
today.
Koo able to connect on the
Probably come out and just show up.
lead is up to 18 now.
Just roll out. We're going to beat the Falcons. They're garbage. Now they're on 21-3.
The tight end Kyle Pitts.
But there's a lot of football left.
Touchdown reception.
2 picks for Burrow. So, and it stopped him on the first possession.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, nice hit, Hawkins.
Coverage was solid, and he's dropped
Wants to get
the
some
18.
backup safety trying to get in there.
Out onto the field. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ball game.
Here we go.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. On 2nd down, here's Mixon, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon, and they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Mixon with a 1st down carry. Oh, a heck of a move, man. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
Here we go.
1st down. Here's Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Meanwhile, puts it on the carpet. It's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds.
That was ridiculous.
Play is under
And
review.
now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this.
So what is it? Oh.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Oh. Okay.
Recovered their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow looking to pass. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Oh my.
Irv Smith Jr. Touchdown grab. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, at least we got a shot to get some points before the half. Neutralize that crap. Oh gosh. That's all we needed.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hit Pitts. Hopefully, if I have this in my playbook. Little single wing action, or what is it called?
Halfway there, we're only in the 2nd quarter.
A wing pair. Let's see here. This might be money shot. Let's see. Might work.
He's been working well towards 100.
Oh.
Throwing on first.
Pratt's gonna cover you up the field, dude. Come on.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Heineke. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for 26.
Alright, let's go this way now. Got Bijan in the flat.
And now it's a bootleg with Heineke. It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
There we go.
Out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. It'll be a gain of 5.
Let's try to do something here.
Bring up 2nd down.
I'm gonna cover 3. This will be good.
Now Heineke toward the sideline, and he will have the first down.
There we go.
As he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
Big target out there.
That one goes for 8 yards.
Football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field. So he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline.
Oh!
Now, meanwhile,
That was almost real bad.
Intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
I think I'd rather do this.
On 2nd and 10, Heineke. That's going to be caught by Pitts.
Got him in field goal range now.
Timeouts.
No, just don't blow it.
5 seconds to go here in half number 1.
They blitz and we'll get Robinson here. Two up top. They're not blitzing, probably zone.
Again, it's Heineke. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Alright, we got one more shot here.
Called for by the offense. So that means they're down.
Got Drake London and Mr. Tall out there, 6'5". Let's see.
To throw again on 2nd down. Heineke.
Ooh, boy, did he get schooled.
For the Atlanta touchdown.
Wow.
Great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Koo up and
Heineke is making a claim for this starting job.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage is solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
I'm wondering.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
11 MP,
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10.
11 MP, 11
They're just
MP.
going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Richie Grant in on the tackle. So we have reached halftime now.
I've had horrible games against the Bengals during all of Madden 23. I was the Steelers in a franchise and just got whipped around by them a couple times. It's been a tough go at it against the Bengals, but this is the biggest blowout I've ever had in a half against them for sure.
Tampa Bay taking on Carolina in the
Oh,
NFC
2-4, 2-4, okay.
out in front in the second quarter.
Not sure who I want to win that game more. Probably Panthers?
From there, let's head up to Baltimore to check in on the Ravens.
Baltimore and Cleveland, what we got going here?
Bank Stadium. And
Lamar, 2 of 4 in the first half, yeah, sure.
Amari Cooper, 2 touchdown
Give me a
catches
break.
on the afternoon.
What's our third game here?
Finally, let's get to the desert to check on the Cardinals.
New Orleans and Arizona, okay. Carr, 3 touchdowns, oh wow.
To the visiting New Orleans Saints.
Dalvin Cook gets signed by the Cardinals, okay.
The second half upon us sooner than we
Mike
bargained
Thomas
for.
looks like he
Week
stepped
7,
up.
Second half, let's do it.
Defend, short pass, alright.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. As we welcome you back.
Boom! Let's see.
Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Takes it at the 7.
Bayou Hunter's 2-4.
25 to the 27.
I thought he was winning with his Lions, what the heck?
Take over on offense. They lost last week. Actually, not only did they lose, they were shut out.
That's weird.
They have the lead here right now.
Huh.
Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And he powers his way
Oh, come on.
past the 30. During that run,
Don't be hurt, dude.
here, we've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Robinson with another carry. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 30.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
A nickel look.
3rd and 3. Oh, yeah. I thought it was.
Stop him here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Heineke. Over the middle, it's good.
Here we go, ex-Raider Mac Hollins. I see you. Alright, let's try this. Pitts one-on-one with the safety maybe. Robinson to Pitts. Miller.
Here's Heineke.
Oh my gosh, Heineke.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh my gosh. That was a house call, dude.
Knows how to get the ball into the end zone. He throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Wow, that was a house call. What? Whoa, I didn't flip it. What is happening?
But unsuccessful. In motion left goes a tight end.
This could be huge. No.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Robinson on a give right side.
That's terrible.
He maybe got a yard.
My gosh, I had it and I hit the...
Coming to the line here, needing 9 yards.
I think I did hit the right buttons actually. I think I just messed up.
On third down, Heineke. Got it.
Yes.
It's London.
There we go, Drake London. SC. I remember the first game I saw you playing against Washington State, my alma mater. I was watching it, and that quarterback who went to transfer to Ole Miss, I call him Sunshine, but that was crazy. You had a big game, and then I think you got hurt that game. I saw Drake Jackson also play for the first time. Are you kidding me? Right when I said that, he gets hurt.
Because he appears to be shaken up.
Oh gosh.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff though.
That's terrible.
And we'll take a break. On the give, here's Robinson.
Oh.
Only muster a yard here to the 38.
Dislocated shoulder will not be. No way, dude. Come on. 3rd and 6. Have no fear. Heineke is here.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 17-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21
You're blitzing here. This is all or nothing right here.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Here's a screen.
And I got the... Oh. Almost all. Almost all.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes
so weird. I have no inside zone stuff here.
Screen passes, they become even more difficult.
There we go.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Robinson.
Oh my gosh, I cannot get in with them. It's crazy.
2nd and goal from the 1. Robinson again. And he gets
Finally.
it. Touchdown Atlanta. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the drive right down the field to extend their lead.
All right, Falcons. Let's see what you got.
The extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's
Got him.
you can always come
Got him.
and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. It wasn't enough to put someone away.
Wow.
That being said, this task is near impossible.
I'm just in shock what's happening here.
It officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now Burrow. He will find his man Chase.
I read that too. Just gonna get there quick enough.
Burrow to his old LSU teammate Chase for a Bengal first. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Perfect. Hughes is earning his freaking off-season deal here. Big, making the GM look good right now.
Throughout this game, this contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Okay. All right, let's try this.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Got him again.
And the Falcons get there.
This is crazy.
Sack down he goes. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll kick it away for the second time. It's taken to the 26.
Here we go.
Able to take this one up to the 35.
Sorry, Davis Gaither, I had to end that for you.
And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Look at this. Here we go again. Got the extra body I wanted.
To start it out, Robinson across the 43 extra yards to the 43. 90 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher.
Bird is the word.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Heineke sets up the screen to Robinson.
Dang it.
Back at the 37-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards.
Pratt comes in and takes care of business there.
In search of 8 yards here as they hope
R1 to X.
Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
All right.
And he has a big gain inside the 40.
Boom. Let's try a little corner route here to Hollins. We're gonna read triangle to X, just circle to square. If they blitz, I'll look for R right away. Nope.
Pass complete to Bird out right.
I also had curl route in the middle of the hook.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Let's get Miller over.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
Okay, first down.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Stunned here.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple.
I don't know what his change of direction is, but I seem to control him pretty well. I'm getting animations with our running back from I'm not used to getting. Same read.
2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe.
Oh, Heineke, come on, you got to complete that, buddy. Been pretty good all game, but that's a big miss. All right, let's see what I can muster up here. No, Heineke's just not very good down the field. It's okay.
When those extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
All right, we'll take it.
Even further. I got to think at this point, 3rd quarter, if you're able to hold on to the ball, get 3 at the end, that's all you're looking for.
I would agree with that because
4-score game. We'll take it.
this is a job well done by them. In fact, it's almost time for
I don't think we'll have 4 possessions. Knock on wood.
maybe even start to discuss post-game plans. And for the guys who haven't played yet, go ahead and get loose. Your time is now.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. We haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here
we go.
This one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You know, it's one of these things where you can't get a pass rush and you can't cover guys for 7 seconds. It's ridiculous.
Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Another one into the hands.
What? That was a catch? How was he in bounds, dude? Gotta see that again. Okay.
as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that'll be
that was a pick if I would have highlighted the guy. Oh my, should have had it highlighted on him. Should have lit him up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll get this down to the 10.
My linebacker got schooled covering. Who was that? Anderson or who was it? Yep. Oh my. That was pretty bad.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Here we go in the huddle.
Pick up and it brings up 2nd and goal. Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Touchdown.
Wow. Okay.
Tyler Boyd.
Okay.
Touchdown ground. And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge in this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by McPherson.
That was a little ridiculous.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
I know one thing we are going to do is put on conservatives so we don't get screwed on a fumble here.
It certainly has turned things around from a week ago. Just a much more productive all-around ball game. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run.
They wouldn't even give me a pass. They're like, no, you're not throwing. Well, guess what? We are. Can't sit back and do this crap.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now. And here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football. And that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Okay, ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll get this.
That's a hundo for him now. Yep.
105 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. They'll get
I gotta bench him. He's gonna get hurt.
It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it.
I got a bomb. Depth chart. That's what Patterson did.
Guy, let him pick up the first down.
Has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. First and 10, it's Patterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. In motion comes the tight end left. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Let's go.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Here's Patterson again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is
They literally will not let me
defensive tackle position. Yes,
throw the
he's
ball at
big as
all.
they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Hand off, running left, Patterson.
Whoa.
And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher.
Now you're gonna let me throw, guys?
It's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of
Could you give me a
speed
good
and
pass play at least?
and able to really make a big time play for their defense.
Alright, I'll try crossers.
Play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Throwing, Heineke. And that is
Oh, Hollins, catch the ball, dude.
well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
With this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches,
It's terrible.
playbook, no matter who's on the field.
Fourth down, Heineke.
That's not PI, dude. He blocked my whole thing.
The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bengals will get the football back.
Great.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. This goes out wide from Nixon. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow.
Oh yeah. Mike Hughes, baby. Having a day. Wow.
Just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side.
That was huge.
And this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Logan Wilson coming in.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Running left, here's Patterson. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offensive.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this
4th and 2.
8 yards on the screen there, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside
Yep.
40.
We got a big gain, all right.
Big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. So they're in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now
Let's see if we get hits on this corner. Oh, wow.
Now Heineke. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, stupid. Or whatever. Oh, boy. Hope that happens in real life because I have Jackson Hill in my keeper league for fantasy.
And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had.
Irv Smith.
You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss.
I only have 3 INTs.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not
That was a huge.
mentally.
It was a huge win for these Falcons.
Think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out. This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Burrow's throw complete there to Smith. And he has a big gain inside before being dropped. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he's brought down here just outside.
Gotta go.
We got to keep scoring.
Now Burrow on first down. And this is going to fall to the
Come on.
complete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. To the air again, Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown.
I don't understand that. You're supposed to be in deep quarter. What are you looking at, dude?
The Bengals have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth.
And yeah, that
All for nothing. Whatever.
But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was T. Higgins who capped the drive with the touchdown reception. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
How about that?
The Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Falcons. And that should just about seal it. And that's why
Just
you
about
have
seal
your
it,
team out there
folks.
on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, huh?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. A handoff for Patterson. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. But the Falcons were able to recover, so they will keep
You kidding me, dude?
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Previous play
As
is
the
under
clock's going to
review.
stop with 47 seconds to go.
After review of
So
the play,
the officials
the
and
on the
folks in New
field
York
is
got a
reversed.
second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. Straight ahead, Patterson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout call.
We just get a stupid
That'll leave him with just one
first down and call it a day,
fourth quarter
guys.
play.
Is that possible? Just end this stupid thing.
Third and short yardage. Heineke. Wide open receiver complete.
Oh, they called timeout again? Come on,
Falcons
guys.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. So a win here for the Falcons, and it was thanks in part to their man under center, their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, he really threw the ball well, didn't he? Well over 300 yards passing, hit on 3 touchdown passes, and delivering the ball in rhythm all game long.
So for the Falcons, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games.
Wow.
And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland